Hi, Leo. I hope you're doing amazing. Welcome to your next 48-hour tarot reading. I do want to thank you so much for your amazing presence, but I do also want to remind you this is general for the next 48 hours, beginning around when you are guided or drawn to this reading, not just following when I post it, but just take what resonates. They're saying this is your overall energy. Okay, the King of Pentacles, feeling quite grounded. And I did channel the message before recording of from your peaceful mind to the hearts of others. From your peaceful mind to the hearts of others. Beautifully put. Okay, and I really do sense that you're in a peaceful state of being, even if things aren't perfect in energy surrounding you. Sorry, something on my lip. Or even if other people are a little bit chaotic or just not helping the overall energy. But I do feel the need to pull, which deck am I going to use? The Light Seers. Okay, bear with me. No oracle as of right now. Staying focused will make you feel better in energy, or just will help you keep your mind off of what is imperfect at this time or just rubbing you the wrong way. Step away if need be is what I'm getting. But the Six of Pentacles, I do feel like it's the next 48 that is giving you evidence that your hard work is paying off, okay? On social media, for your business, your job. Oh, there will be an extended for this reading. Do check it out on Patreon. The link will be the first one in the description box, okay? But yeah, you're gaining a lot of abundance. I feel like people will be giving you money, okay? You may need to hold oneself back from shopping, I feel the need to say, or just overdoing it with that. But the abundance is, there's no shortage. It's flowing on in the next 48, okay? That was way too loud, keywording. But the Two of Swords coming out, because I really do feel as if there's, in the midst of the abundance flowing in, you're feeling a bit blinded to how things are meant to unravel. But I do feel like you're crossing they're saying a threshold, or just I feel like some of you are exceeding a landmark, okay, in one way, shape, or form, or just a small goal of yours is being completed and exceeded all the meanwhile. There needs to be a focus on your savings, okay, but I do feel like you're wanting more control in regards to connections, okay? Feeling as if you just are easily connecting with a specific somebody, but then wondering why you just intuitively know it's not meant to be everything that you are looking for, okay? Whether that's somebody you're already dating or somebody you're looking to hook up with or just get to know better. But I just sense that it's connected to love in one way, shape, or form, and your desire for a true level of romance and kind of desiring that other half. I just sense that there's this feeling for a lot drawn to this reading where it's like, I kind of intuitively just already feel, or you just do, this is meant to be taken to a certain extent, and then there's something else for me on the horizon, okay? But the fact that you're able to easily connect with people's energy, and even for some drawn to this reading, pick up on people's energy easily, it helps you produce better quality work, okay? More effective work, impressive work. It helps you gain a better understanding of people quite instantaneously, and more so moving forward. It helps people feel very attracted to you. You understand people, I feel like at times, more than they understand themselves. That can be a little bit frustrating, I feel the need to say. Because it's like you almost want somebody to realize something about themselves, but you don't want to have to be the one to convey that to them. We also have the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, so a lot of movement, the King of Cups. Now, it's very interesting that I'm laying the cards out very evenly, very neat, sort of a very kind of basic spread, if you will, how I used to do it when I first started reading tarot. So I feel like there's thoughts of when you started something, wanting things to be neat, clean, organized, lined up, in place. And so that don't be surprised when there's a lot of cleaning, a lot of organizing, just wanting things to feel this way. But it almost feels like with the Four of Pentacles once again coming to mind, you just kind of want more control when it comes to other people that surround you. It's like, can you do this quieter? Can you do this in more of a neat way? Can you just maybe be more like me? Okay. There's no shortage of confidence in the next 48, but just that desire to continuously improve, or just to change things to feel healthier or to live a better lifestyle. Somebody, if not multiple people, will be appreciating your physical appearance. okay, your physical body or just the way you dress, or both, or just feel as if, okay, your skin complexion and your hair, you're going to feel as if you have it going on. And evidence of that will be shining through certain connections, one specific one, however it works out for you. Compliments, praise, it's just flowing in the next 48. And I just feel like it's partially because you're just bold, right? You're shining in your Leo glory, okay? As dramatic as that sounds. And I feel like that was key wording. You'll mention something or respond to something or tell a story, and it's just this moment where you're like, as dramatic as that sounds, it just came out the way it was meant to, okay? But yeah, the Knights, it's this feeling where you go from, okay, they're saying left to right, left to right. You go from feeling quite slow in movement and energy to just very passionate, very kind of fiery, right? Picking up the speed a bit, or just a big spurt of energy. It's like, holy crap, where the hell did that come from? Or it may just be you drinking coffee or just consuming something to up your energy. And it's like, that was more than just what I consumed. It's spirit, okay? Or the energy that you are picking up on around you, okay? Potentially anxious energy. And so all of which potentially tying into it, it just feels like you kind of have to ride the waves of the ups and downs in the lefts and rights of your energy levels, okay? But I also just feel like there's moments where you're more motivated and more passionate about what you're producing and developing, trying to accomplish, than other moments, naturally. But it just feels like you want to get done more than you can. But then there's part of you where it's like, I'm going to check myself and just be realistic. Like, I don't want to produce lack of quality. I don't want to overburn myself out, but I feel like you will be by the end of each day either way, okay? At least to a certain extent. Now, there is a focus on the loss of money, or just what you're choosing to spend your money on at this time, if you look at this imagery. And is that giving you a sense of freedom? In certain ways, maybe, comfort in certain ways, but it's not giving you that financial freedom that you so desire, okay? Just keep an eye on your money. But I do feel as if some is coming in. And I do feel as if you are being pushed to remember that in the midst of certain levels of confusion or just a lack of clarification, that could be solved by, or cleared up by looking within, to your inner voice and just your intuition. But I just feel like in the midst of all of which, you're being reminded, marching to the beat of your Leo drum, absolutely worth it, absolutely beneficial, and is making something, if not multiple situations, 10 times more successful than you would have imagined, okay? Do not compare to other people's paths. Do not compare your social media account to other people's, right? Or the progression of which. Don't allow for oneself to feel as if something could be moving quicker. It could, right? Naturally. But I do feel like everything's progressing and growing at the pace it's meant to. You are going to be a speaker in the next 48. Even if you haven't felt like that recently, it's just going to be pouring out, okay? Spirit's speaking through you. You just have a lot to say. You're easily bonding with people. And that's partially why you're feeling overly burnt out by the end of each day. Or just at certain points, feeling the need to energize oneself. But don't overdo it once again, okay? The King of Cups. Remember we were speaking upon your peaceful mind? I feel like there's meditation taking place, or just this overly peaceful way about you where your connection to water takes a focus. There's also a ship that's about to come in for you, Leo, and it feels very rewarding, very important to your individual path. And it will give you more control and or more savings. Okay, for some it's a job, or it's just a new expansion for your business. I do feel as if you are shining, okay, in a lot of ways, There's a bit of a glow up taking place, even when you're overworked or even a little bit stressed at certain points. But it's this innate ability for you in the next 48 to maintain a peaceful mind, heart, and soul, even if a bit of stress comes to be. Some people might find that to be impossible, or wonder how, they're saying how the hell you even are able to do that, but you just are. We're pretty special, aren't we? Because I am a Leo sun if you're new to the channel. But I just sense that that's, again, for some, we're connecting back to the fact that there's a new job on the horizon or a new chance to make money. But I do sense that there's money being gifted towards you or coming towards you in one way, shape, or form. I feel as if with this energy, this imagery, you're once again kind of having that, not once again, you have a bit of a golden touch, okay? I mean, damn, my face is shiny. And I really do feel like there's a focus on when you're feeling as if something's too much or just you need to improve your looks or your appearance. They're showing me the Strength card in this deck, which is our energy, and how it's a bit posy, okay? I feel like there's a bit of a showy vibe about you, and I do feel like people like it, okay? Allow for oneself to recognize when you're overdoing it though, okay? When are you overdoing it? Because we do that occasionally from time to time. But thoughts of what you lack, what you desire, where you want to travel, what you want to experience come to be at certain points, and therefore you needing to recognize changes on the horizon, okay? But do understand that your confidence is bringing forth what you desire, left and right, or just when it's meant to be, okay? You're a manifesting machine at this time and moving forward, and I just feel like that's going to help you gain more and more abundance that is truly meant for you. Okay, so if this was truly helpful, sending you so much love and light. Once again, check out the extended reading, which is the first link down below, and I will see you next time. Bye, Leo.